Hello, my name is Devabrata Das, and welcome to freedemy.online. This is this is a web portal which is kind of a platform for anyone willing to share their knowledge with rest of the world, um, and people around the world can actually enroll for those sessions and then they can join. So I'd like to give you a live demo on how exactly this platform is going to work. So I have already visited freedemy.online, which is available on the internet. Um, Now this is the home page. You can see it says that exclusive access, so unlimited learning on Freedemy for free. Yes, you heard right. So get access to the thousands of teachers sharing their knowledge via live online sessions through this platform for free. Um, okay, I'll just scroll down a little bit to give you a glimpse of rest of the page. So it's 100% free platform. So you can learn anything from anywhere, anytime for free. So there are thousands of experienced, passionate people sharing their knowledge and experience live. Find the topics of your interest and enroll for any upcoming class. Okay, I'll move on to the next section. Easy registration. Yes, it's a super fast and simple registration process. You just have to provide your email ID and your first name and last name and a password to get registered on this platform, and then you are good to go. There are some stats, and here is the vision. So it says that anyone can learn anything from anywhere. As I already talked about this, like there are thousands of people with expertise in different skills across the globe. On the other hand, there are millions of students who would be interested to learn those skills. So Freedemy is a platform which is actually derived from the idea of free academy to connect those generous people who are willing to spread their knowledge with those enthusiastic students interested to learn. And on top of that, it's going to be a free platform, right? So thanks everyone who could join us with us today. Um, okay, so I'll move on to, so I have already registered myself. So this is the registration page where the minimal requirement is to provide an email ID and the password with first name and last name. And you just need to prove that you are not a robot. And once you provide this minimal information, you'll be able to create an account. And since I have already got my own account, so I'll just log in using my own credentials. So okay, and here you go. So yep, I'm logged in, and now I can see two new menus are visible at this moment as student and teacher. So I am redirected to the student page right now, where I can see as a student, you can learn anything of your interest online for free. And some steps are mentioned like click find a session button, select a session of your interest and click enroll button. Once enrolled, you will see them under your enrolled session sections and attend the session at the scheduled date and time. That's the steps you have to follow. I have already opted for a couple of sessions, upcoming sessions. So you can see that is why we see this coming up here. But if I would not have anything enrolled, so as a new user, you may not see anything on your bucket. Um, I'll just show you how that would look like. So I'll just unenroll myself from here, from all those upcoming sessions quickly to, to show you how it would look. So this is your enrolled sessions. You haven't enrolled for any session yet. Okay, now I'll give a start as a fresh. So I'll go to find a session section. And here I can access all the upcoming sessions that are scheduled by others. We can see a couple of sessions here. So we can see a list is not that big at the moment because it's a new platform. So we are expecting to come more people join us, and then we'll have more sessions available. But for now, I can see a couple of sessions are here. So of my interest, maybe I'll just choose this one, OpenID Connect SSO, which is scheduled by Subbu and will be held on 11th May 11 p.m. Okay, and I'm interested to attend this session, so I would like to enroll myself. And as soon as I enrolled, the session is now visible under this your enrolled session section. And if I go back to find sessions, I definitely should not be able to see that session anymore. So that is pretty good. And you can see the sessions and their available spots, so that you can enroll as soon as possible. For example, this particular session is showing just one spot left. Again, this is a test data, so I just created this to have this demo. I'll show you sometime later. And some cool features are here is like you can search by subject. So for example, if I just want to see about coding, so I just typed CO. In any case, I can see codings coming up immediately. If I'm interested in chemistry, I can just type CH. A couple of letters would be enough to fetch the relevant sessions, even math. So anything I want to search quickly, I'll be able to search, and then I can see the status. Obviously, the only the upcoming sessions are available in this section. If the session is already started, so there are a couple of status a session goes through. So it initiates with upcoming, and then if the session is started, then okay, I forgot to start my own session because um, no freedom session 2. This is the session that I started, but I didn't start the session by clicking this. Again, this start session is just to let this platform know that the session has started, and everyone has already enrolled will be able to see their status on their page uh, as start session. Session has started. So for now, if the participants can quickly check their page, that enrolled session, they'll be able to see that um, this this view, which is maybe unenrolled, would be there. And if I just click this upcoming sessions as start session, then the session has started. So you will see the respective status as started. Okay, and I cannot cancel this session anymore because the session has been started, and that is obviously a logical point. Um, and if the session started, then I can only end that session after the session ends, and that time the session status will convert into completed, and that will be marked as well. Okay, so you can see the session is started, and all the participants who have enrolled for this session should be able to see that the status is reflecting on their page as well as started. Okay, okay, now I will, I think I talked about the student section, um, and now I will move towards the teachers section. That is the most important section because teachers are the people who are actually going to drive this platform, right? So when teachers will come ahead and schedule sessions, then only it will be available for rest of the world to enroll for those sessions and then participate. So scheduling session is as crucial as enrollment. So as a teacher, you can schedule sessions to share your knowledge on anything. When I say anything, it's going to be anything because it's not going to be bounded with such certain subjects. It's going to be like you want to share about your hobby, about your skill on anything, you can schedule a session. Again, some simple steps are mentioned here. Click schedule a session button, fill the form with required details about your session and click create button. Once it is scheduled, you will see it under your scheduled session section. Conduct the session at the scheduled date and time. That is most important. I already have scheduled couple of, so that's why I can see the sessions are coming at the bottom of my page. You can see how to use freedemy, which was scheduled on 11th April. That is already completed. So I can show you quickly. This is the session that I conducted for the first time. And this is the session now I am having at the moment, which is ongoing. So this is started, and this is an upcoming session where I would like to talk about the technology stack and the technical details about this product. Um, if anyone's interested, can join me and we will talk about that during that time. So I'll show you how to schedule a session quickly. So just need to click schedule a session, title of your session up to 30 characters. So I'll just put no freedemy session 3. It's going to be a recurring one. I am planning to have this every Saturday. Um, so just I'll either type or I'll just make it 11. Um, okay, I think typing would be faster. And then the subject. So the subject is going to be these are the subjects that are enabled at the moment. And as we go down the line, we are going to introduce more and more subjects. Then there is the uh, topic, the content of the session. So I would not type again. So what I'll do, I'll just uh, go back to my previous session so that I don't lose this content, whatever I have already uh, typed so far. So I'll just go here and then I'll copy this content and then I'll just paste it here. Okay. And then the meeting link, that is important thing. So meeting link, we can initiate or schedule a session by using Zoom like platform. So I will go to Zoom. I don't know if this screen will be uh, captured. Can you see my Zoom screen? Okay, not sure if you can, but I will schedule a session. So schedule, I clicked schedule, and that is going to be next Saturday. I'm just trying to schedule on Zoom so that I can get a link, and that link I need to paste it here. So I will allow participants to join anytime, and there is no waiting room. Anyone can join anytime. Um, and save. Okay, so I'm just saving, and I'll get that link. Give me a couple of seconds. Okay, I just allowed Zoom to access my Google account so that it can save um, the meeting. Okay, yeah. So now I have got the link. So I just pasted that link and I clicked create. That's it. Now you can see the session is lying in my your scheduled sessions. And if I see it has 20 spots left, obviously, I just created the session. So, and you can see the session content and yep. Now some interesting thing I'll show you. So if a session is already created and I want to cancel that session, I would not be available that during that time. So I can cancel always. And during click on cancel, a pop-up comes up saying that there are 0 students because it's just created. So I don't have any enrollment here. Are you sure you want to cancel? I can cancel it. Um, that will become canceled session. Okay. Um, but I would not cancel it. I'll just show you for a demo purpose. Now this is another session, freedemy code walkthrough, that is scheduled tonight. Tonight at 10 p.m. If I try to cancel it, there are currently 4 students have enrolled for this session. So definitely I would not like to cancel it. It is already, there are people are enrolled. I'll not cancel it. Just again, another demo I'd like to give here right now is, hey, I can see Avinash has joined us. Avinash, can you hear me?
Yeah, Didi, I can hear you.
Thank you so much, Avinash. So Avinash, can you access this website on your mobile or desktop anywhere?
Yes, yes, I could access this website on my mobile phone, and yes, from there I enrolled myself and I joined at 11 a.m. This webinar.
Okay. Um, I'm talking about this particular session where freedemy code walkthrough. Can you see it on your student section?
Okay, okay, I need to check that. Let me quickly try that. On my student section, if I go, it says that your enrolled session says no freedemy session is coming, and
Hmm.
it shows started.
Okay, that is fine. Now go to find sessions section.
All right, I went to find a session. Yes,
Now, can you see that freedemy code walkthrough session?
yes, yes, it is there. 20
Yeah,
plus spots left, and it is upcoming.
right.
Yes.
If you click on enroll, you will be able to see live
Okay.
this data. 4 students will become as 5 students immediately.
Let me click on enroll quickly here.
Yeah,
All right, I did click on enroll,
and
and
you
it
can
is showing me.
enrolled and look at my screen right now. It has updated. Currently, there are 5 students.
Great. Okay.
So
Yeah,
it's,
got to see.
yeah, it's like that real time. The data is getting updated. Um, yeah, and I'd like to show you another cool feature here. So I'll come to student section and I'll go to find session section. And can you go back to your student find session section again, and you will find exam study tips, just one spot left.
Exam study tips. Okay.
Yeah, at the bottom of, I think that is the last session you would see.
Yes, yes, just one spot left.
Right now, access that. Don't click
Okay.
enroll as of now. Just access that,
Okay.
and you will see that enroll is visible to me and you as well, because there is only one spot left. Right now,
Correct.
now let me enroll first, and I'll be
All
able to
right.
show you what you see. Okay, what do you
Okay.
see?
Yeah, for me, this enroll button is okay. No, now it is showing zero spot to me. It's taken.
Okay, it's taken. That's why it's okay. Just wait there for a second again. I'll just unenroll myself to give you that spot available again. Can you see that enroll button now?
Yeah. Yes, it has come up again.
Yeah. So that's the kind of uh, real-time updates happening. So if anyone has taken the spot, it will be immediately updated across all the users. So yeah, that's I
Yeah,
wanted to,
that's good to witness.
yeah, I wanted to share that feature. Yeah, that's pretty much about this. It's a very straightforward and simple platform, and this is fully responsive. So that means you will be able to use this platform on mobile device. So if I need to show you a glimpse of how mobile view would look like, so this is the, okay, now let me make it 100%. Okay, just a second. Now this is looking good. So this is iPhone 678 view with 186%. And you can see, I think everyone can use it on a mobile. And if I go to student section, I can go from this hamburger menu, student, and as soon as you click a menu, that menu will disappear and you'll be able to see it. Um, you'll be able to see the page. And if I go to teacher section, you can see the teacher section. You can scroll up and down. You can access any of the sessions. You can start a session, cancel session, as long as the session is not yet started or cancelled already. And you can go back. So this session has already been started. So when the session will be over, I will just click that end session, and that will not only update my session status as completed, but it will update that session completed for all the participants who have enrolled for this session. So that will be reflected. So let me try doing that as a part of this demo as well. Um, so that is not definitely not going to end the call that is going on, but this will just update the status of the session on this platform only. So I'll just click end session here, and session is termed as completed, and all the participants have enrolled can see the session has been completed. Avinash, can you please confirm that you see that completed as a session status?
Yeah, let me quickly check that. Yes, for me, the no free demi session is coming as completed as well.
Great. Thank you for the confirmation. Yeah, that's pretty much about this platform so far. I feel there would be a lot of opportunities and some enhancements will keep on happening down the line. But for now, this is what it is. Any question, anyone I would like to address? Any question, Avinash? You have any question?
Not specific. I'm pretty much excited to see the layout and the kind of services it offers. So it is the concept is it is going to be a free academy. So anyone can come up front and provide the free education to anyone who is interested. So this is what is amazing about this platform, as it appears to me. So am I correct in my understanding?
Yeah, absolutely. Yes. So freedemy has been taken
Great.
from the concept of free academy. So it's like, yeah, it will be run by the people for the people. So people like generous people who would love to share their thoughts, idea, knowledge, experience with others, they will get this as a platform to share their knowledge across the globe. It's not a local platform. It's going to be a very global one. So where anyone can share anything with across the world, and the same thing can happen vice versa. So you can enroll for any sessions from anywhere in the world. So currently this is only a English driven platform, like the site is in English at the moment, but the plan is that it will try to make it multilingual, so that it is more accessible, it becomes more accessible across the world. So that is definitely going to be the next step. um, yeah, thank you so much for joining us and giving your thought and feedback. I really appreciate your time and feedback. Thank you so much. um,
Yeah,
okay
it's my pleasure, Didi. I mean, I wanted to be part of it. Yeah.
okay, great, glad to hear that, Avinash. um, yeah, I have recorded this session. I definitely share this recorded session. Hopefully people will find it helpful. With that, I'm going to pause this recording. um, so yeah, I just uh,